What is up, awesome people? Welcome back to my Mario Party Island 2 Let's Play. So, in the last episode, which was also our first episode for this series, I basically went through the introduction and had a bit of ramble about the game, and plus we did start our very first board game, which is called Perilous Palace or something, Palace Path or something like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember at the moment. Another thing I'll also point out is, I'm sorry if there's any background music or any background noise at all, like anyone shouting, "Where's my Let's Play stubby holder?" Sorry, I had to do that because some of the language is pretty vulgar in the background, so I do apologise if there's any background talking or anything like that. There's really not much I can do about that. Alright, so anyways, in this episode we're just going to basically finish off our very first boards. So at the moment I think Waluigi is in first place, Boo is in second place, and Wario and myself are unfortunately falling behind in equal third. So we've got Boo who's leading us on, off on our very, I think round 5 or 6 we're up to. So Boo did not have a bonus dice here, he rolls for the 4. This will put him in first place with an extra 2 spaces as well, so 6 spaces in total for his roll, which is pretty decent for an opening roll. Alright, so that puts Boo in first. Up next is Waluigi, who could very well take that first place back, given he doesn't land on the chain chomp if he rolls a 4. Alright, so he is going to roll a 5, so he's just going to miss that chain chomp, which I think is the red question mark space. So way to go, Waluigi, you blew past the chain chomp like it wasn't even there. And look at that, you can see the goal from here. Of course, there's a small matter of a ferocious whomp waiting for you, but don't let that slow you down. Alrighty, so he lands on the +3 space, which allows him an extra 3 spaces there. So he's only got 11 spaces left to go before he reaches the goal, so I do hope I get there before him. Right, so it's my turn. I'm unfortunately in the Bowser zone at the moment. Right, so I want to spend as little time in here as I can. I wonder if I can be a bit nasty and send Wario back. Actually, I might use that on Waluigi if I can. I want Waluigi. So I'm going to send that bullet bill over him. That sends him back 5 spaces, so that's just in front of the chain chomp again. So hopefully I can knock him into the chain chomp. Right, so I'm going to roll an 8. That should get me out of the Bowser zone unscathed. 4, 3, 2, yes, and out of there I go. Plus a +5 as well, so that's fantastic. So that's a really good lead there for me. So I've only got 19 spaces to go, catching up with Waluigi and Boo at the same time. So I couldn't have asked for a better roll actually that turn. Right, so it's Wario's turn. He needs to probably roll something greater than a 7, I think. And he gets a 7, so I think that gets him out of the Bowser zone unscathed as well. 2, 1, yes it does. Just gets out of there. Rightio, so that's the end of that round. So hey everyone, our leading player is almost at the goal. It's now or never if you want to catch up. Let's take another quick look at the standings, and these standings make me want to cry. Wario is 4th, I'm 3rd, and Boo and Waluigi at equal 1st. Wario's in last place, but all is not lost. There's still time to turn things around, especially since you're about to get a free item. Well, that's a bit rough. Oh, Billy Bill. That's actually not too bad, actually. He'd always send someone at the front back 5 spaces as well. Right, so round 6 just ended. We're on to round 7 next. So before we do that, let's head on to a minigame. But it looks like Wario is currently in last position, so he gets to decide which minigame we get to play. God damn it. Pick a good one. Pick Slow G. Slow G. Hide and Seek. Okay. I'll say that one because I've played that one. So, Hide and Seek controls a stylus take notes. The D-pad to make a move cursor and A to confirm. Keep track of how many enemies remain in the cloud using your stylus. Right, I don't actually understand what's going on. Right, well, I guess we're about ready to find out. So how many enemies each type remain in the cloud? Take note with the style. Oh, okay. I get it now. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 in, another 1 in, 1 out, 2 out, 1 in, another 1 in. I didn't do my tallies very well. Oh no! I didn't keep count. Uh-oh. Can I just be cruel and say, hold on, how many are in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 I think I've written down, and 2, 4, 6, 7 have gone out. Ah, keep. I didn't actually count. I didn't think I had to do that, so bollocks. Oh, I got that right. Yee! Good guess. And I guessed that one. Go me! It looks like we have a tie. Let's roll the dice to break it. Alright, so it looks like Waluigi, Wario, and Boo are rolling to see who's going, and looks like Boo gets second, Wario third, and Waluigi unfortunately got the fourth. Wow. Good grief. Talk about miracles do happen. Wow. Pulled that one out of my rear side. And my god, as I said at the beginning of this episode, I'm so sorry about the background noise. Right, so we're heading off in round 7, I think we are, and Boo is going to start this round off using a dash mushroom. So he's going to roll gain an extra 3 on his rolls. So he's going to be rolling a 8 plus an extra 3 gives him 11 spaces. So that's a nice roll there for Boo. Which brings Boo onto a versus space. So this is versing for a bonus item minigame. So what for Nabs is a superstar, shells, backwards shell, and a golden dash mushroom. So I don't know what you'd go for here, either superstar or golden dash. Both of them are still pretty good. Superstar does multiply it by 2, golden dash does give you extra 5. So we're doing drive for the show. Now this one's a pretty actually decent minigame. So the controls are simple. Stylus swing your slide your swing, use your stylus and golf shots at the targets on the screen. You'll need to earn number of points. you'll earn the number of points displayed on the target. And as you can tell, I definitely would fail if this was a reading game. Right. So this one is pretty easy. I actually did this one today for practice. So a little demo there just basically showed what you got to do, and it's just basically race to get the points. Now there will be negatives popping up as well. I don't know why I went for the... Oh, you little... Oh, flip. Well, I may have said this was easy, but not from where I'm standing. And it looks like I got that. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. Get those 2 20s. Shoot over there. Get... Ah. Right, so far I got 215 at the end. Wow. Nice. So that was pretty simple actually. Just getting used to where I was standing actually, because I wasn't standing in that position in the previous times I practiced that minigame. So in the end, Waluigi got 4th, Wario 3rd, Boo got 2nd, and myself got the 1st. So golden dice block for me. Yippee! Couldn't really say much about my position in the game though. So great job, Daisy, you got 1st place. Please select an item. So do I want the multiply by 2 or do I want the add 5? Oh god, this is a hard decision. I might actually go for the times 2. I don't know why, I've got this gut feeling I might regret it in the end. Right, so that's definitely going to give you a nice head start there. Boo is going to go for the golden mushroom. And Wario will go for the setback shell. Alright, so that was good because Boo's already rolled, so it's now Waluigi's turn. Right, so usually I found with this board is if you can sneak in 2nd to beat up the yeah, the womp at the end, you'll have a better chance of winning, as you'll probably see not too far from now, actually. Right, so Waluigi lands on the item space, gets a dash mushroom out of that. So that's an extra 3 if he chooses to use it. Right, so it's my turn. So it's Daisy's turn. Heads up, Daisy, if you want to avoid the chain shop space, don't roll a 4. Right, so I'm actually going to be using an item. So for that we need to use the item option. Use Superstar, yes. And I kind of like the item animations on here too. They kind of give that old Mario platform, give us... Sorry, I can't seem to talk at the moment. My iPad went off as well. Everything's not working for me tonight. So anyways, I'm trying to ignore what I just started rambling on about. So I'm going to go for a big roll here. And I decide to roll a 9. That's good because that's going to give me 18. So that is a fantastic roll. I could not have asked for a better roll than that, actually. That's going to give me 1 space. Oh, flip. Wasn't supposed to land on there. Right, so this is it. All you have to do is pass this womp to win the game. So roll the dice and take a shot. You need to roll a 6 to knock that brute over in 1 try. Good luck. Do you think I'm going to roll a 6? Highly doubt it. I got a 2. Well, that sucked. Oh, that was super effective. Oh, guess that's what they call, that's why they call that thing a womp, huh? Oh. Ouch. That kind of wasn't planning for that to happen. I keep forgetting that it's actually -1 from that total to what you need. Right, so Wario is going to go for the setback shell and he's going to be, of course, using it on me. Bang! Oh, look at that, I landed on the bounce space, and since it says no, 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 I'm not going to get the effect for it either. Well, better late than never, I suppose, in using that on me. Right, so Wario goes for the snake eyes, and lands on the versus. So we're going for a bonus item minigame. Oh god, that OP blocks there. Right, so we've got slip and slide, cheap diamonds, and buzz a fuzzy. So we're going for slip and slide. Right, last time I played this one, I didn't actually do all that well on it. Anyways, talking to move, A to jump, run and a jump to avoid penguins without falling into the sea. Last one standing wins. Alright, so as I said, I didn't do all that flash hot last time I played this, so I'm not expecting anything better out of this for me either. The ice is pretty hard to walk on as well. So try your best to stay away from the edges. Alright, so obviously the penguins are just going to slip and slide. At the same time, everyone else is... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Obviously try to... Whoa, that's a heavy penguin! Obviously you bounce on everyone too, so this is kind of still a new experience for me because I fell off last time. So just use jumps to your advantage as well. If you look like you're going to fall off the edge, just jump. You'll actually avoid falling off the edge. Obviously as you're walking on the ice... And whoa! Everyone just fell off! Yes! As I mentioned, as you're walking on the ice, you've got no traction on your steps, so you will slide. So if you feel like you're going to slide off the edge, just jump and you'll actually stay on this ice. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I won without even trying. Yes! I gotta love it when that happens. So anyways, great job, Daisy. You placed first. Please select an item, and I'll take that one. The custom dice block, which is OP as hell. Right, so Boo is going to be taking the Crazy Chemic, which is your place with an opponent. And looks like Waluigi will be taking the Death Mushroom. And I think the next round will be probably the last round. Right, since Wario is last, he gets to choose the minigame again. And he's going to be choosing Mild Gunman. Right, so I haven't actually played this one either, and it's basic AB's XY fire paintball. Wait for a button to appear on the target and then press it as quickly as possible to fire paintball. Oh boy, I don't like these ones because I still haven't learnt my buttons for the 3DS as of yet. I'm not actually a 3DS player. So we get a little demo here, which is basically going to show just exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so I'm probably have to really concentrate here. Alright, so those times are actually how fast you do it. So Wario missed on that one. Right, so obviously if you shoot it first, you'll get 9 points, second you'll get 6, and third will get third. Obviously if you're last, you don't get anything. Alright, so that was pretty easy. I know my A and B button at least. So 3 9s there, total of 27. So I'm the clear victor on that one. Go Daisy! Right, so Wario 4th, Waluigi 3rd, Boo 2nd, and Daisy 1st. You gotta love it when you got like rowdy neighbours. Good grief, I won't be sleeping tonight and I've got to work at 6 o'clock in the morning too. Anyways, this is the last round. Boo is going to be using a golden mushroom and GG if he does walk the womp out. Alright, so I've actually thrown in the towel, even though you can't see it. So golden dash plus the 9, so that's going to be 14 there. That will bring him up to Womp, so I think I left Womp at 4. So please roll less than 4. And he rolls a 6. Go figure. He would have won anyway, so damn. So that's obviously the best strategy to this board game, is to actually come in second to defeat the Womp. Let the first person get there and weaken it, and then just come in and steal the superstar. So that's about the only thing I don't like about the new Mario Party games is if you really get unlucky with your dice roll up against the Womp, someone else can actually come in and steal the superstar from you, and it's basically game over once the main objective's done. So that's it, that's the first board. So Boo came in first on that one, I came in second, Waluigi came in third, and Wario for fourth. Right, so there's a graph there showing our rate of progress. Wario was pretty dismal the entire game. Waluigi had a pretty good start there. So did Boo, and I had a pretty dismal start as well. I then dropped a little bit and just shot up at the end there. Unfortunately, just didn't take the cake there at the end. Obviously, there's a little charts there for showing how many buttons we landed on. I only landed on item space only once. And nobody landed on the Piranha Plant space yet. Nobody ran on the red event, which I think is a pretty nasty event. I haven't actually landed on yet. No one landed on Bowser. This shows how many spaces we moved as well. Alright, so that's basically that first board done. Alright, so at the end of every board you'll get 1,000 points for clearing a board. So that one was 1,000 points. And as I said, the more you play the game as well, the more points you'll earn. So I usually just play mini games to rack up all my points. So speaking of the Mario Party points, let's actually head to the collectibles and let's just have a look at what we can get ourselves a hold of. Well, what we can get. So welcome to collectibles. It looks like some new bubbles have appeared in the shop. Alright, so let's just head over to the shop. Right, so we've got characters. So Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Yoshi, Boo, Toad, and we've got 2 question marks here. So one's just a complete question mark in total, and the other one is clear Bowser's Tower, which is why I didn't want to touch that until now. So we've also got memories, which is Perilous Palace Paths, which is 2,000 points. Right, so I'm going to buy Daisy because I like using Daisy. So the purchase is complete. Up next, I'll probably buy Yoshi because I like Yoshi as well. And I'll buy Peach. Because I like Peach as well, which is... Well, I didn't used to like Peach growing up. I just suddenly started liking Peach as I've gotten older. I don't know, maybe I just started to feel sorry for her. Or she started at least being a little bit decent in the Mario games and actually standing up for herself. I've got 1,300 left. Should I buy Total Boo? No, I'll buy Boo. Boo's cool. Alright, so once we bought them, I'm just going to head back and go to our gallery. And let's have a look at this, because I haven't actually seen this yet. I've been waiting all day to do this. Alright, so there's our bubbles, and this is basically all it is. I think it's like comes with character sounds and all that. So yeah, it's just gonna so yeah, you just leave it on like just play there, and it goes through all of the sound effects that the characters, or all their speech that they make during the game. So I don't really want to do that. Peach sounds dreadful. It doesn't sound very nice, if you know what I mean. Anyways, also in here you'll also get minigame records. That just goes through all the records that you've done in your minigames. I have beaten a few of them already. I've yet to go through all of these. Emergency Hex Tech, that's fun. Star Truth, that's hard. And Three Houses, they're like bonus ones you can find in the actual minigame section. All the rest of them you actually get during your party games or through the minigame section as well. So that's basically it for the collectibles as well. So I really have nothing else to say in this episode. So in the next episode we'll be moving on to another board game. So I don't know if I'll do this one before doing this. Oh my god. Are you serious? The next one's got mostly luck and no skill. That's terrible. I don't know if I'll actually go in and practice one before I record, or if I'll actually play it for the first time while recording. But anyways, that'll be the next board game we'll tackle in the next episodes, which is Banzai Bill's Mad Mountain. So, until the next episode, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!